Hello and welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Valicar the Bounty Hunter here, once again on the Alliance camp headquarters here on the planet Odessa. Where we last left off, we were doing some of the alerts for our companions and contacts here, to try and boost our Alliance even further. We recruited a few people, some others are going to take some convincing. We need to defeat play some Warzone matches, as well as get some trophies for Quaizen Vess to believe we're worthy to become the Herald of the Scorekeeper once again. If we were playing as a Jedi Counselor, I imagine he would join us immediately, but then maybe someone else would be less inclined to join us. Maybe like Major Pierce or something, since he's obviously an Imperial.
How am I supposed to work when none of the equipment has been properly codified? It's atrocious.
Should feel better now.
What we're doing this video is going to learn about the Star Fortresses, which I think are the fortresses orbiting the capital worlds, or the core worlds of the Republic and the Empire.
You don't look too happy, Theron. What is it?
They were mounting a resistance. Locals, Imperials, they had resources, a plan, a base of operations. Miot was arranging to smuggle weapons. Gone. They're all gone. The Star Fortress over Bathawui vaporized every last trace, every last rebel, and then just moved on like it didn't matter anymore.
There must have been collateral damage in that strike. They'll need our help.
Baywanego is reaching out through back channels trying to assess the situation. We've barely got enough supplies for our own people. The Star Fortresses are battle stations, deadly and pervasive. Arkan's way of keeping the galaxy pliant. So many worlds we can't even contact because of these things. There are dozens, maybe hundreds. We've tried everything to learn about their inner workings. Weaknesses, nothing. And now this. Right now they're suppressing, but that's just to bide their time. I feel it, Commander. Arkan's got a plan for those things. The kind of plan you don't recover from.
Point me to a Star Fortress. I'll go.
You'll go. And do what? Die? I thought the faintest clue of what we're up against. It's a massive risk. All right. We have to do something. I'll go too. Try to make heads or tails so we know how to deal with them.
It's going to work. We'll figure this out.
I sure hope so, Commander. Sure hope so.
Speak to Lieutenant Marklow. Battle for the Stars. Might as well close the other windows for the moment. Star Fortress. You'll need a vessel capable of approaching undetected.
Here, this will help.
Commander, Lieutenant Marklow. Never thought much of bounty hunters, but then I guess I never knew any myself. Seeing everything you've done lately, what I want to say is, on behalf of every Republic grunt on this rock, we're with you against Sakul, all the way. You good to go? Good luck. If you manage to get inside one of those things, blow it apart.
Damn right I will. Let's give this a try, shall we? How hard could it be? MK2 shuttle.
Thanks for dropping in.
Currently in orbit over Odessan. Displaying list of known starter fortresses. Please input your destination. Don't like any of these destinations really, but let's go to Alderaan first. We might as well work our way down the list. Commencing travel.
Setting a course for Alderaan. You think I'm stuffing me out? You're in for a treat. Eyes on the target. Ready for infiltration when you are.
I wonder if each star fortress is different then. Oh, I was actually gonna summon Farron. Guess he's here somewhere.
You're in a service duct over one of the main observation towers. Should find a lift system in there that'll get you deeper inside. Not sure what's at the heart of this thing. Keep your guard up. I'll be in touch.
Here, this will help.
I wonder if anyone's expecting me. Great. Hello!
Should feel better now.
Warning, intruder. Ephemeris vigilance protocols inactive.
Great. Oh well, so much for stealth. No, that's the way we need to go.
Looks like you found a hub of activity. Stay on your toes. Getting some big power readings from the levels below you. You should look into it.
Never stood a chance.
Don't mind me just bypassing.
I'm seeing here the Eternal Empire is placing locals into forced conscription. Not much you can do, I guess. Thought you should know.
Somewhat worthy opponent.
Having some latency problems again. Great. We made friends.
Challenge accepted and met. That's the end of that one. Somewhat worthy opponent.
Commander, eyes open.
Threat facing us. But it's a good fight. Challenge accepted and met. That's the end of that one. Never stood a chance.
Damn it.
Somewhat worthy opponent. Challenge accepted and met.
Hello.
A good fight.
Oh, hi.
Never stood a chance. Here, this will help. That's the end of that one.
Pretty smooth sailing so far.
Must be where all those sky troopers are coming from. Try not to wake anything up down there.
We're gonna wake something up down here. Come on.
Intrusion on Sky Trooper production level. Praetorian unit deployed.
Oh, the latency. God, it's so bad. I mean, really bad.
Stood a chance.
This is Praetorian unit. Seems we need to defeat it.
Target acquisition complete. Engaging. Constructed units provide a 3.2% increase in destructive efficiency. Prioritize neutralization of designated threat.
Somewhat worthy opponent.
Armor integrity compromised.
Oh, hello. Only one common data crystal. I think there was only one.
Hope they don't start mass producing those things. Great work.
Here I am. I've got you. Here, this will help. Somewhat worthy opponent.
Miat says the power source is just a bit below you. A couple levels, maybe.
We'll have a good fight. Never stood a chance.
Nope. Tried to sneak past, didn't work. Oh.
That's the end of that one. Challenge accepted and met. Never stood a chance.
More of those blasted Skytrooper pods. Arkin loves those things, doesn't he?
Somewhat worthy opponent. But have a good fight.
All units, intercept and neutralize.
Challenge accepted and met.
Fairly reasonable so far.
That's the end of that one.
Damn, we need to get past you as well.
This will help.
This is where being a smuggler and having the stealth option is always handy. Bypassing a lot of these fights.
Never stood a chance.
Where are we now?
I've got you.
The Ephemeris Data Center.
Okay, you're in Power Central now. We need to do something about Ephemeris. See if you can patch me into its data cores.
Ephemeris alert. Data center breach in progress.
Somewhat worthy opponent. a chance. Challenge accepted and met.
Security units ineffective. System uplink initiated.
That's the end of that one.
If I'm reading this
Feedback
right,
overload.
Ephemeris beamed its
Rebooting.
core computing into one of those units. Interesting move. Creepy, interesting. Might give us a tactical advantage, actually. Taking it out could disrupt system protocols for a bit.
Warning. Ephemeris data core compromised. Secondary core engaged.
Where's that?
Worthy opponent.
Think we're doing a good thing? Guess we'll find out the hard way.
Neural feedback overload. Rebooting.
And I'm in. Now, what happens when I pull out this line of code?
Ephemeris alert. Secondary data core failure. System failure. Deploying emergency backup unit. Engaging combat algorithm. Classification, night. Propulsion capabilities ready.
Regenerates health after applying a neural debuff. So we've got to make sure it's not applying that debuff then.
Propulsion capabilities ready. Ephemeris alert. Ghost mode enacted.
Nice work, Commander. Now we'll bypass that shield and...
Welcome to my Star Fortress, Outlander. It will also serve nicely as your tomb.
Can't get at the shield. Something remote. Have to rethink this. Miat, get a lift open.
Exarch of Alderaan. Time to go. So we couldn't take the Star Fortress out, but we did learn some things, I'm hoping. I wonder if the Heroic 2s allows us to take on the Exarch then. Yeah, we need to return to Miot Dengor, or Dengd. I wonder then if I can do each of those Star Fortresses, if it's worthwhile doing each one. If they're gonna be different. And if so, then that might be interesting to show you. If you've any interest, of course. I'm interested in doing each one and finding out. Maybe not all tonight, of course.
I've been sifting through everything you pulled from the Star Fortress, starting to get a better picture of what we're facing here.
What are we looking at?
Like I thought, the scope of all this is... Actually, forget what I thought. It's beyond anything I imagined. This friendly guy is part of a special order of knights called Exarchs. You kind of met one. Best I can tell, one of them commands each Star Fortress.
Some were with Valkorion and Arkan when I first arrived on Zakul.
Yeah, they've been around a long while. Outside of that, there's not much to say. They have their own ways and agenda. Secretive. All Senya said is that they're devoted to the Eternal Throne and she'd never, ever want to cross one. Other big piece I was able to work out. The fortress is powered by a massive sun generator, like on Zakul. We could use it to destroy the station, but according to energy readings, the reactor's protected by a remote bunker on the planet's surface.
So we take out the bunker, then the reactor.
That's tall order. I mean, not impossible, but we need ground forces and we don't have the personnel, unless... Miat's been pulling together reports of distress calls, skirmishes. The idea being we'd eventually follow up on them. Here, these are a start. A handful of worlds under the threat of a star fortress, each with potential allies.
Just a handful? You said there are hundreds of these things.
This handful alone will be more than a handful, trust me. I say we focus on what we can for now. You've got to prove that helping us is their best possible option, which it is. They just don't know it yet.
If I help them out, I'm sure they'll help us back.
I hope you're right.
Meet with a Resistance fighter. Battle for the stars. Oh, there's a lot more alerts available now. Okay, the various points of the Resistance. Shows a Rabat as an alliance contact can help you defeat the star fortress above planet Alderaan. Kirol, Hemble, Ruckus, Verona Dens, and Deadeye later. Okay. Battle for the Stars. Where are you now? There you are. Meet with any contact via alert. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Oh well. Let's have a look at what this actually receives us. We get one item for each camp specialist. And one single piece of gear, offensive or defensive. Oh well, that's interesting. Okay, we'll end this video here. And obviously when we come back, we will go to one of these Resistance members. We'll probably go see the one on Alderaan since we actually assaulted their base. Assaulted the Star Fortress over their planet, I should say. We may want to do them all though if they remain available. We'll have to see. I say feel free to comment below. I say I'm learning as you may be watching, and if you've already played the game to this point, you probably have more knowledge than I do, and I say we'll hopefully all get to the same point with our accumulated knowledge in the future. This of course has been AnthWolf though, playing Star Wars The Old Republic. Hope you've all enjoyed and I hope you all take care, and I'll see you for more in the next video. Until then, bye bye now.